Hello, and welcome to another exciting edition of Grippin and Rippin. As always, I'm your host, davewonder, and as always, my eyes are fried, so I'm rocking these things again. But welcome to another exciting edition of Grippin and Rippin, where we will be freeing those lovely bits of plastic from those pesky cardboard prisons. But as always, I'm not doing it alone. Also, shout out Connor. How's it going, buddy? Yeah. So real quick, first off, I want to give a big shout out to all the COJ already chiming off in the chat real quick, and then I'm going to introduce our fine crew of gentlemen that are here this fine evening. Real quick, shout out to Ben, Teal, Mike, Fortnite, Mighty Mike, Geeky Jr. Wait a second. Is that it? Is. I knew it. There we go. We got Mr. Geeky, get out of the chat. We got Shaky coming in there. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Dave Wheeler too, and the COJ. Various whistly bits. We got Nightmare coming in there. We got Goofballs coming in after that. What up, Connor? Like I just said. Phantom Crow, what up? It looks like your dinosaur is about to kiss Giant Man. A little bit. He's a big fan. Emphasis on big because he's a dinosaur. But again, I told you, I'm here to open up toys, but not by myself. Because again, fantastic toy crew this fine evening. Because we 3 geeks, now we 4 geeks. And in fact, we're going from 4 geeks to 5 geeks. It's the full hand, I guess. So real quick, joining us from the Geeky Lair, it's your friend and mine. It's Mr. Geeky. Hi, Mr. Geeky.
Oh, hello.
Oh, you gotta bust open two Bob Steady, man.
Yeah, oh, that's happening tonight.
Fantastic. It's so good.
Yeah, I have been staring at this thing, and I'm like, Wednesday. This guy's going to get paid. Yeah, so there's that. There's more. We'll come back.
Well, there always is. And then joining us from his cavern, it's our good friend, the mayor of Toy Town. That's right, it's Toy Chase, aka our good buddy, Tim. Hi, Tim.
Hey, everybody.
Oh,
what's up, baby? We go a little crazy today.
Oh, shit, you're on brand tonight, too. So there are 2 more gentlemen that are joining us tonight. Both of them are getting their little ones down to bed. So they will be joining us very, very shortly. So stay tuned. What up, Kevin? How's it going? What up, 3M? How's it going? But yeah, so they were showing off all their goodies that they're gonna bust open. I cheated a little bit. I opened one up before the stream went live because I had been wanting to do this head swap for, well, I guess over a year since the figure was announced. But I picked up the Batman 66 Alfred and put on the Mattel Multiverse Alan Napier head. So it has a more accurate looking head sculpt instead of the comic style one. So nice. Very cool, very simple. But now my butler may buttle properly. We were talking about that before the stream went live. I've been obsessed with that line, and I'm excited to get that all set up. But I also have a little bit of a P.O. box pickup, as well as stuff that came in from our good buddy at 9 to 5 Warriors, Brandon. So this was actually my raffle winnings. I got one of the 9 to 5 Warriors packs. So I got Scotchy. I also got Major Eraser. I wanted to make sure that I didn't screw up that name because I don't know why I keep on. Sorry for another. Also, I'm going to throw it out there because as much as I want to keep this, I think this might become a raffle prize for the next round. But I'm going to put some goodies in it. There's already a freaking thermos. Like,
that's so cool.
I'm such a mark for stuff like this, and as much as it kills me to be like, yeah, I'm gonna pass this on. I'm gonna pass it on to a member of the COJ for a raffle prize. So this rules so much, but I want someone to actually enjoy it instead of it becoming like, oh, this is just gonna hold a bunch of crap and fun.
Well, it can hold quite a bit of spicy nuggets in there, though.
Right? I'm not gonna trick those to someone. But yeah, so I got those to open. I got some Secret Wars Marvel Legend. I see nothing there. I also have this whole wave of Legends to bust into. I've been wanting to build Black Card. I got a couple more of those 66 feet. I shipped my pile of loot for the first time in 3 months. So is what I'm getting at. But real quick, I want to dive into this first. This is from Pete at the P.O. box. I did cut the tape already, so it'd be a little easier. Is it something? Oh, thank you. It's a reusable bag. Cool. That Hellstrom and Lilith are so good, dude. I'm so stoked. What up, Esteban? What up, Molotov? Oh, there's like gachapons. Oh, no. Hold on.
So,
ooh, Death's Head?
I read the UK Marvel Transformers. I think that's like this is where he, and it's like, but he showed up here too, though, right? Was it only the Marvel UK that he was in Transformers?
I think it was just Marvel UK.
Okay.
Because he was much more sparingly used over in the States. The note says, "Hey Dave, just got back from Japan. Got you and Tony some souvenirs. The metal Kinnikumen and full action Kinnikumen is for you. The Keshi Godzilla stuff is for Tony." So, cheers, Pete, aka Chum Bucket. So thank you, Chum Bucket. I appreciate you, man. I love that I can say that on here, and it's not like an insult. That's just a stream. But like I could gachapon, which is very cool. Oh, he was in Sonic 2. Ask Mr. Jones, says Fortnite. Oh, what up, Legends Collector? How's it going? Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Death's Head was in Sonic 2, or is that related to something else?
You're gonna summon Mr. Jones. Gonna get angry.
By the way, speaking of Mr. Jones, one of the purchases I got was entirely because I watched his he did a live stream where it was like in the middle of the day where he was at a shop, and this baby popped up, and I was like, okay, I need that.
It's so cool.
This is so cool. Yeah.
That was the PowerCon exclusive.
I didn't realize. Like I saw the figure. I saw the offering of this, but I didn't realize how chonky it was and how massive. Yeah. And I'm like, that's a really big Not Whiplash. You can get that Not Whiplash.
I've got a few right up here.
Hell
yeah.
Oh, here we go. Coming to us from the studio. It's your friend and mine. It's Duarte Studios. What up, dude?
What's going on, guys?
Howdy.
Currently trying to decipher how to open a gachapon ball that's taped shut.
Nice. Sounds exciting.
What's up, Brian? I'm repping the hat, baby. Repping the hat.
See that.
Dude, I'm being outsmarted by a gachapon ball. I feel kind of pathetic right now.
Dude, I don't know if this is the
best of all of us.
Yeah.
Did you hear this? I think this just came out today, but I don't know if this is like someone pulling my leg. The Pokemon Go, that it was like geo bidding, or it was
Yeah, that was part of your agreement. Most people don't care about that, though.
No.
Whoa.
No, I mean other things do that.
Most
too,
people don't care that they're working for companies for free.
You guys, it's a model kit, but it's a model kit Kinnickman.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
That's intense. Okay,
Cute.
that all came in this Pokeball or Gachapon ball. Damn. Okay, that's
We were actually talking about that what was it, the Bruce Lee, I think it was, but how it came in this little thing. So I wanted to break this open just to give you guys a little
hell
show
yeah.
with tell. So
What
how
up,
that's gonna
Tony?
look.
Nice.
Tony,
What's up, everybody?
What's going
Tony,
on?
I have some goodies for you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
From Chum Bucket, there is a
Ooh.
Godzilla Keshi.
Ooh. Sweet.
So
Nice,
okay, let me
nice.
ask you this, Tony. Because you won't be able to get this for a couple days, do you want me to open it to show you what's in
Yes.
it? Okay.
Let's see.
There is also to show that Chum Bucket listens and shows the love. There's a little Mothra
Ooh.
Oh.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
for the misses. So okay, I'll bust into this.
Dave, I'm opening things vicariously through Dave.
Yeah.
See, Tony, I don't have to make it to Japan just to bring it over to you, you know. But I'm
The
still gonna
OJ
do that for you in
provides.
April, baby.
Oh, so there is. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna cut open the plastic.
Oh,
Brian, you have some stuff that you wanted to show off too, and I'll lend the floor to you whenever you are ready. Just let me know. Also, goddamn, look at that mech in the background.
Well,
Holy moly.
Holy butts.
Yeah, that's cool.
And there's a little something underneath it too, but we'll get to that in due time, I guess.
Yeah. We'll talk about the skateboard rack in a little bit.
So,
ooh,
little
nice.
chunky Godzilla that I will say these feel very, very weighty.
That's adorable, by the way, right?
It is. There's three. There's also again.
Ooh.
Blue, he's gonna give you a hug.
Nice.
They smell robust. They're fresh. They're fresh from the factory point. And then I wanted to say this was Mechagodzilla, but it's not Mechagodzilla. It's
that's Mogera.
Oh, there you go. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Very nice. Thank you, good sir. I appreciate it.
There you go. I'm gonna put Mothra in there too.
Cool.
So they are all in there for you.
Sweet.
So thank you. That's
Yes,
rad.
yes.
This was what was in the other one, which is a Kinnickman model kit.
Oh.
So I gotta put
Those
that
are
together.
cool.
But then there is apparently a metal. Oh, hold on. There is a metal Kinnickman.
Oh.
I can't read any of this. I thought there was gonna be pictures. Goofball says Jackie Chan. Yeah, that's right. It was the Jackie Chan figure that we were talking about, Tim. Oh, Jesus.
That's right. Yeah, Jackie Chan.
Holy butts. This thing is. Whoa.
Oh, that's cool.
Shiny.
Oh, nice.
It's die cast.
That's awesome.
That is like. It is like this is heavy.
That's cool.
Sounds expensive.
It is.
Right? He's like, dunk, dunk, dunk.
I feel dumb because I'm just like, gotcha, pond balls. I'm a simple man.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. Oh, God, no.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's
right.
me like every week. Every time I drop something here, I'm like, oh, I'll pick it up later.
Yeah.
100% Phantom Crow. 100%.
Nothing will ever beat the intense spell of open. Dude,
That
I will say this.
it's
That was not something that would beat that smell, but it was a smell. It was just one of those where it was like, I'm usually all for the I feel weird saying sniffing of the plastic, but that one was like
Plastic
Ooh.
sniffer.
Yeah. Dude, should I build this?
Do it.
do
Should
it.
I save it for Chop and Shop?
Speaking of mechs, I got
boy.
this guy on a local pickup.
Oh, whoa!
Wow.
Holy shit!
Ready?
Yeah, what's that,
Is
dude?
Bjorn Iron Hands.
Is
Or Iron Hand.
That is the
Original.
worst porn star name ever. All right,
I don't think you want him doing anything with that fist.
that's okay. Sorry, Dave, but
Well then.
We're taking it there tonight, guys.
all right. I know that might not have been
See what
appropriate.
happens.
Oh shit! There you go.
Once you go pink, that's
Hey.
it.
Yep. You just went all the way left.
Ah, god damn it, Tony. I don't know.
You are welcome, Shaggy.
I don't know where my snippers went. I don't really want to go wandering around aimlessly in the studio trying to find the snippers. I saw someone that bought like just a shit ton of the Squid Game figures, and like, what a crazy looking army build.
Could you swap out the head for a Dave Wonder head fairly easily? Where you have
Tim, I'll paint up a Squid Games version one and send it to you.
There it is.
It'll
Done.
look like a gigantic gourd, so it'll be in perspective.
Tony, is it heavy or what, man?
No, it's pretty
So,
light.
Light. Because what is it? This guy's like heavy as hell. Like that.
Oh, my dumbass was
That
like the
sloth?
Portalings trees.
No, that sloth piece
I got
by
excited. I'm like, yeah. But
those
What are you
cosmic
talking
legions. Heavy.
oh, they killed a wolf. Damn. Wait, does it say Bjorn on like the little like nameplate on the front?
It
Oh, that's
sure
adorable.
does.
Mhm.
He needed help navigating kindergarten.
There you
It's a mini name tag.
Yeah, this is Bjorn. Bjorn likes to kill stuff. Damn.
Dope
Who's
is
selling that?
Yeah. This
change.
is sweet.
We
Oh,
could
And I got it for a steal too.
Yep.
damn.
So you could change the faceplate if you want, so you can make him a worker or you can make him a manager.
Is there a face behind it, or is it just like a plug?
Let's see.
just like a faceplate?
There's always a face behind the plug.
Eh.
Creepy dude.
Yeah. Whoa, hold on.
That's about it.
Ah! Nice. Tony, was that just a local dude selling it, or just?
Marketplace, yeah.
Oh, damn! Right on. I don't know
Yeah.
what I did. Do you guys want me to open
His
up?
son had bought me 2 on accident,
Oh.
and yeah, apparently didn't care that he didn't get what he paid for it.
Damn!
I was like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna
I will fight this.
bark at. I mean, normally I think he goes for 110, and I got it for 70.
Damn!
Not bad.
So I'll take it.
There was no head beating.
No,
that. I feel like that is every time I've been on Marketplace, I'll be like, "Hey, is this still available?" They're like, "Yeah, but now it's this." I'm like, "What?" Like the number one thing I pick up from Marketplace is like Sesame Street stuff for the kids, and like Bluey bulk buys for them and the cousins and stuff like that. And it's just like I've had people like be like, "Well, now this one's apparently hard to find." I'm like, I don't give a shit. You had it up for $10. I want to give you the $10 and take the toys and give to the kids. Like, no, that's not how it works. Also, I don't think I gave this proper love yesterday, but Corey hooked up this absolutely stunning Blackula head, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah.
stoked.
Who was it that I saw first pull up that Nico Hodge. Nico
Yeah.
actually on his page I saw him posting that and I was like blown away.
I was gonna say I think Corey painted one up for him because Corey said that he had 2, and then he sent one to a buddy and then one over to me. So because I had actually sent him down. I had a sculpt from years ago that I had painted up, and it was on a Jada Dracula. And then what is that?
I still don't know what those pieces are for.
I'm trying to figure it out.
That's no. So Geeky. So that is a standard. That's a standard wrist peg on one end. So if you plug that into where the wrists go, then you can put his attachments on because it has a larger hole.
So like the drill bit or the
or the radar or any of that. That's how.
It's for the drill bit piece.
But is that what does this go into this too? Then there's like an extra hand.
Yep, as like an extender.
Oh,
it's kind of weird.
Yeah,
Andrew, I'm with you. Yeah, it's I was futzing around with it for a good long while, but it makes it so much. God damn it!
He figured it out. He took the fun away from it.
I can't stop looking at what's behind you. That's so sick.
It's just a skateboard rack, bro.
Yep, sure is. Sure is.
Mother flower. This guy can't kick his own ass, that's for sure.
No.
It's like stuck right there.
I don't know that that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like,
you know,
about articulation, baby.
Ooh.
You know who can't kick his own ass?
Yeah.
Scotty.
What's crazy is I think
good old Scotchy.
Brian, do you still have those? Do you still have the prototypes for those?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Those you know very well what I'm talking about.
Never heard of her.
Yeah, what was awesome was bringing that diode that Brian made for 9 to 5 Warriors.
Slow down there, geeky. Ripping arms off.
Did anyone else take off the turtles' heads and put it on here themselves? That's like not the right color scheme, but I'm just like,
no.
I like the idea of having a 2-headed turtle.
Okay. I will say, I remember Brandon saying like, "Oh, the card like just was falling off on some of them." So I got those. So I'll do something. This was the hardest. Like that glue was on there. This thing was not giving up the ghost. Also, I was going to have a roll of Scotch tape with me, and I could not find a roll of Scotch tape in my house to save my life. Most I had was tape, and I'm like, damn it. What? That's not all what I want.
Don't you love when that happens?
Here you go, Dave. I got you.
Oh, thanks.
Just pass it over, Tony.
Oh man, this is so
that would have been actually funny as shit if you had the same roll of tape.
Right?
Yeah.
One of these days we'll make that.
And he's just like,
we gotta plan that out, bro.
So again, it does actually have the teeth, so you can put the tape in there, and he can repel. Like that's so fucking cool.
oh, I got something that's green and it's cool too, and I'm working on it.
Oh shit! Hold on. Show that again.
Show the scale. Show the scale.
Trucker.
That's okay. I'm screen grabbing it. It's fine.
Man, that's amazing.
It comes fully equipped with the sidecar.
Oh shit!
Dang.
Yeah, buddy.
I'll show it as soon as I put it together. It's still like a wash or two away, but you know.
He's taking the ripping real serious.
I found some neat old school stuff here too, thanks to care of a hot tip from somebody at the local show.
Oh, what'd you find? Oh, hey! Hell yeah!
Super turtle.
Super mutants.
Yeah, and this one's missing the mask, but I'd never seen this in the wild, so I'm like, I guess it's just missing a mask now. And then this dude, which
hell yeah,
never seen in person. So
the funny thing is that is legit the only one of those that I own too. I have one friend who has a raft that has had it forever, like since we were kids. Mm-hmm. And I found that Mikey, like, I don't remember even where it was, but I think it was, there used to be this place called One More Time. And yeah, isn't that dope?
I just realized that. I had no idea that its head flipped.
All the deep dives that you do, Geeky.
I know.
Now you're disgusting.
It's all out the window.
You're fired.
Yeah.
You're fired. That's it. Just quit.
There it is.
Panther, I do have one of those Deadpool heads. I could just have it in the background for the marathon stream next time. Just be a 2-man show. God damn. Sorry, this thing, like this fell over and I felt it. Like, this thing is immense. put it up higher where I can fucking smash it.
Is this? Are they showing up for discount locally now too?
Nobody's found it locally, but Best Buys are apparently marking them down to $30.
Wow.
Yeah, because I think it's 60 stock, which is intense, but I don't know. Should I do some Secret Wars or some Strange Tales or a random G.I. Joe Classified or Disco? I'll just say Disco. Well, I wouldn't say what it is, but I'll say Disco.
Did you get a Dazzler? Is that what we're talking
No,
about?
no. I have a Dazzler. I think I have all the Dazzlers, to be quite honest.
And I gotta thank J-Shot again for gifting me this.
Oh yeah.
These are awesome.
What up, baby?
It's a beauty.
What boink.
These are awesome.
Adorable.
They really are. And they're tiny.
Are those the Mezco 5 points?
Yeah.
Yeah, they look cool.
Have they announced? Are they going to be doing more of the 5 point figures, or is it?
Yeah,
they've been. Yeah,
they just revealed Batman the Animated Series, Series 2.
What?
Yeah.
Parachute Batman, Two-Face, Harley Quinn, and there's one more. And now Mr. Freeze, and then Batman on motorcycle. Oh, we got one for Secret Wars right now. So I've opened up also, like, adding this core shadow makes all the difference to these heads. It looks so much better.
Man, for limited articulation, plus you could change out the arms, you could change out the feet, but the movement on these, holy crap, they're awesome.
Yeah,
they're so much fun.
Ooh.
And you can change out the belts on these guys. You can change out everything. It comes with so much stuff.
Goofball's asking the whole crew, what do you think of NECA offering a $100 gift card for those that got an extra Donnie's Lab, or they get put on some list
I saw that.
impact buying from them?
I think that it's stupid for them to attempt to have people self-police errors and mistakes that they made. You know what I mean? It just, you made the error. Unfortunately, you got to eat it. Yes, it's messed up. You would want people to just say, hey, man, you sent me an extra one. And there are some people out there that would do that. But for the most part, unfortunately, that's not the case. So they know they messed up, and now to put it on the people, I don't know.
Due to the what is it? The Consumer Reports laws or whatever they are. They legally cannot ask for those back, and if they were to put them on a list and somebody were to find out, they could get in like deep shit.
Yeah, because it would be considered some sort of schism or Asian at the end of whatever word, right? It would be some sort of I see that. I can see that.
Yeah, because I know, like, if you order, X thing from Amazon and they accidentally send you a TV, you are in no way legally responsible to return that TV.
Right.
But they have to send you the right item that you ordered.
Right.
I know this, as I have 12 of them.
They're offering like $100, like which was a gift card.
So wait a minute.
They're giving you a gift card to pay for the shipping?
Time out. So what you're saying is they accidentally sent me a $250 item, and they're only offering me $100 to return it when I could just say, I'll sell it for $200. Like
in-store credit, though. In-store.
Oh,
just in-store credit.
Remember, words have meanings and meanings have words. They'll find a way to get out of that one too.
But they're not holding anybody back from it. What they're doing is they're also stated in there that what was it that you're not obligated to, but it seemed like there's some ramification, and there's like in regards to like
it basically sounds like you get blacklisted from ordering on your account
on some items, they said, right?
Oh, that makes sense. So what you're saying is I can't order it to my house, but I can just have my mom order it for me or my sister or whatever. Yeah. So it won't really impact me getting another item. It'll just impact it coming to my house. That makes sense.
This is all starting to sound very much like, I don't know if you guys have been seeing the rounds going about with FedEx using AI.
Oh, yeah. I'm dealing with it right now. Thanks,
like,
Mezco.
Like, what the hell is that all about?
Dude, I'm very confused by this. I've been seeing it too, but
I sit there and I think, I'm like, is it to protect your identity or something? But like at the same time, you know, if you
how
you
is it
get
proof
your
that it was delivered to your,
you know, and then all of a sudden you can be like, that's not my front step. Where's my package? You know, like I feel like that's gonna just blow up in their face more than anything.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You guys, I'm fucking magic. This is the goofiest gimmick. This is the goofiest gimmick, but fuck, I love it.
It's funny because it goes from Logan to Batman to Wolverine.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Pretty much. I don't know, like it's one of those silly things that like I remember so vividly as a kid, like because there was a car dealership here in the city that they've randomly had one of those like metal, like metal grid bins of Secret Wars figures when I was growing up, and it was like not far away, like it was kind of attached to the local strip mall. So like we had a ton of Secret Wars figures. And by ton I mean I think we had like 4, but that was a ton back then.
That was a metric ton.
Yes. But man, like I loved the stupid lenticular shields. Like it was so goofy. But
I love lenticular anything, and I love hologram anything too.
Oh yeah, lenticular all day, every day. If I could put my wallpaper as lenticulars, I would.
Kind of can.
Get a
little scale here. I suppose that would make sense. Also, I think I've been spoiled by Corey making amazing Logan heads. So I still am not feeling this one.
It looks like in an alternate universe if Judge Dredd were Wolverine.
Oh, I can see that.
It's just this enormous jaw.
No, just because I have it sitting here. No, that actually looks kind of cool.
Little, I don't know. It's just weird. It's
small. Is the head small?
Yeah.
It's small because this figure is small. So like that on top of that.
He just jumped off the bar stool.
Yeah, he's short king. I will say though, like I know I am incredibly late to the party of this Wolverine and Sabretooth 2-pack, but fuck, this is cool. Like,
you're so late to the party.
I had a bunch of people that were just like, didn't you get that figure? I'm like, no, it hasn't come in from BBTS yet. Like people had this thing for like almost 3 months before I got mine.
Well, you're not late to the party in buying it. It's just late to the party in getting it. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I don't know. I dig it. Like, cool. Actually, the sleeper of this line still to me is the black costume Spider-Man.
That symbiote. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so clean and just like there's an art called Back in Black that I absolutely love, and like it's so good.
Back in Black. Do you have the original like from way back? Because I want to do a head swap on that one.
This one is the Amazing Fantasy 15 buck pinless, so it's a smaller body. So I don't know if it would. I have the animated series black costume one up here. The other one's packed. I can show you real quick. I think the head's gonna be small on it. Oh no, on May, you bitch. Sandman just took out Shocker. Oh, and Aunt May. Damn it.
Let me see if I can pull him from the back. Right back. Behold,
one of those figures that just
look at my stuff.
That just hates to stand up.
I wish I had cool toys.
Oh wait,
look at these palm trees. Talking about Duarte, look at this.
Trees of palm trees.
And if you see some of these blow up effects, those were Art G. These little blow up pieces right there. Got one right there. Very nice. But I'll be right back.
Do you think? Speaking of animated series stuff, Dave, did you snag your Mondo Black Suit figure order yet? I did not. I'm still kind of debating about nabbing it. Oh well, that doesn't look terrible. It's definitely a smaller head, but it looks cool. It's weird when like a head is properly sized for a legend because it's like, oh, it looks small, but oh wait, no, that's just now he looks like an adult. I need an adult. Stupid Sandwich says, I have been after those palm trees for a while to work with my dino display. Get them from Duarte Studios.
I am finally just getting organized all the excess inventory from the convention, and this Friday I'm going to be doing a nice little update on the site with all the new items and trees and underling stuff and the Joy Toy stuff and all that good stuff.
Oh boy.
Like this stuff.
Hey, boink. Yeah,
nice.
Shit, that's cool. Oh man, that came out so good.
Cool.
Thank you. And then you can just bolt on.
That's neat.
How great is that?
That's really cool.
Rude.
Thank you.
That's so dope. Oh man.
And although me and Joy Toy were obviously thinking about the same thing, I will have a plethora of different little Mausers.
Damn it. Sweet.
Yeah. So
Dave's gonna need about 800 of those.
You won't have to buy, 20 Aprils in order to get 2 Mausers. Mine don't articulate as much, but they do the job.
That's just fine. They'll be beautiful. Oh, there you go.
That guy right there.
Hell
just want to pop this head off and put that
the narrow eyes one? Mm-hmm. Or do you want
yeah. No, I just like the McFarlane kind of look to it. That's similar to
it's similar, but it is a new
similar to this guy right here.
What you sent over. Give me one sec. So this is a little bit more accurate looking.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more
looks good.
The other one kind of looked like he's pinching off a fart a little bit, maybe.
Just nuking it. Hold on.
Got this guy sitting down.
Oh, Mondo Black Spidey sold out already. Well, there we go. Come on, Facebook, fucking load, please. Load at all. Technology. I just have spinning circles where images are supposed to be. Good time. Oh man.
Yeah, Dave, I sent you some pictures because it's better than my live camera.
Got you. All right, I'm gonna pop this up because is that cool to put up? Brian, you good? Is it all right to pop them up?
Yeah. Do your thing.
So bodoink.
Let's do it.
There's a chunky back end.
What?
Ooh.
But what is below him? Why would you look at that? Here, boink. That is a Joy Toy sewer diorama. Whoa. My goodness. The floor is yours, dude. I'm just gonna sit here and stare.
So let me get you. So you can skim through the pictures because it shows the close-ups of the diorama. But basically, this is going to be my launch on Friday for pre-order, and they are going to start shipping as early as January. I've already started pre-printing these. This is a design that I came up with based off of some of the Freddie Williams artwork that you sent me and some of the research that I did. Kind of gave it that more industrial feel. And also you can use this obviously for other Joy Toys, military stuff, urban settings. It doesn't necessarily scream TMNT specifically. That's all metal, real metal wiring that I did. The lighting on it is self-contained, twist on little micro lights that I fit within that lighting system that could clamp onto the rafters. So what you're seeing here is basically the fully loaded version, which comes with the skateboard rack as well. Everything you see there, the bars on the side, the doors, all that stuff is removable. The doors open as well. I do plan to do the street scene above it, buildings, rooftops, kind of world building, right? So take the 18 scale stuff and just expand, because they are giving us so much TMNT stuff that, you know, it makes you want to build these different layers and different sewers. Ultimately, I'll end up mirroring this dio as well, so you can have it connect from the right and also from behind, on top, to the left, basically expand it as much as you want. And I will also offer this in the unpainted, pre-assembled. So if you want to paint it yourself, save a few bucks, do the work, you're more than welcome to do so. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I had this under wraps for, I don't know, about 3-4 months now. And now that we finally got the figures in, I was able to put everything together and kind of get the pictures and show it off.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
I'm just sitting here staring at the images still.
Yeah, right. I'm just like in state of awe.
So damn cool.
Thank you. I am also doing the little turtle cycle that I showed before with the sidecar. I am going to do the 118 cheapskate. And because they're giving us Rocksteady and Bebop and Shredder and all that, I'm already working on a 118 transport module.
Nice.
I will most likely attack the 118. I'm drawing a blank again. It's too late for me.
Technodrome?
Yes, Technodrome. There you go.
Jeez.
It's like morning for you. What are you
Especially
talking
if
about?
they announce a Krang, forget it. It's gonna definitely happen. So all it takes is like 2 or 3 people to say I want one, and we'll make it happen.
Yeah. So that's dropping Friday.
Yeah, the Joy Toy pre-orders will go up Friday, and like I said, they start shipping as early as January, February on the painted ones, and yeah. Pretty much, I want to expand on this. I want to build upwards, outwards. I'm totally open to suggestions from people as well. I have plenty of other smaller accessories coming out, like, for example, shrunk down to 118 scale.
Could you get a scrunched up shredder in that as well?
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You know, so we're gonna do these. We're gonna do the mailboxes. You know, pretty much world build basically.
JJ just asked Turtle Van.
He actually, I'm what's the word that I'm looking for? I'm indecisive about. Like, I want to do a Turtle Van for sure, but I'm unsure of which route to go. If I'm gonna do it fully from scratch, start to finish, kind of design something not specific to any of the turtles and make it my own, kind of how I did with the Mutant Mayhem van, or if I'm going to base it more off of a specific one. Not 100% sure, but I definitely would like to do a little 18 scale turtle van as well.
That'd be dope. I'll send you some stuff after.
Perfect.
That might be helpful. I want a 112 scale battle shell. Duarte, make it happen.
Hey, listen, I'm also kicking around the idea of a 118 scale the turtle blimp, because that would be a lot more doable, you know.
Mr. Jones says Tony got the Charlize Theranosaurus. I know that's not
Brian, show off your custom piece of this.
Oh, I don't even have that next to me.
Do you have them available?
No, it's still in a box. My Mezco version. Don't worry, I got a shredder coming soon.
Oof. Yeah, Brian did a version of this that is unbelievable. He actually gave him like a mustache and everything that comes out long, whiskers, and even did the cloak.
I have to pop this up, and I know it's literally the robotic elephant in the room, but got any info on this big beautiful bastard?
Yeah.
Oh, that thing! I almost forgot about that. The elephant in the room. Yeah, man. I've had this design almost 2 years now in the making. more and more people kept talking and saying the word mech, so I had to kind of drop it a little sooner than I wanted to. But I think it's almost there now. I'm kind of waiting to hear back from a few different factories to kind of see if the numbers are anywhere remotely near where I would like them to be, or where they need to be, what the MOQs are looking like. We all know that anything is doable, but it's a matter of, is it worth the money, and is the end user willing to spend whatever that amount is for this? You know what I mean? That's really the only thing stopping me. I have, luckily, thankfully, I have a handful of crazy customers that are like, if it doesn't fund or if it's not doable, we'll pay whatever you want to make us a custom one. And like, and I'm like, all right, guys, it'll happen one way or another, but I want to hear back from the factories first, because if I could fill a void, no pun intended, but if I could fill one in this industry, right, and give people a mech that they could essentially turn into a jet vehicle and use it for any line, you know, I think that would be really cool.
Dude, it's really stinking neat looking. It was just that thing of I was going through the images and kept scrolling up. I'm like, bitch, I gotta stop looking at that. I'm looking at the turtle layer. I'm looking at the turtle layer. Focus. Like,
let me see if I have some other pictures I could send you.
Brian Merchant would make a really good spider slayer. Hell yeah, it is. You don't gotta know me on this, Brian.
Well, because it was on the turtle, the layer there, I thought almost like I was thinking like a Baxter Stockman inside of it could go really nicely as well.
Mm-hmm. So what somebody had mentioned, which I didn't even I had thought about it, but I didn't put too much thought in that. Yeah, that looks sweet. I think I'm gonna have to pick that up.
Dude, I customized it last night. I added the red on the torso and then did some custom. Nice. I don't know what these chains were from. They were from like my fodder bin, so I added those instead of the goofy tight ones. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. One of the things that I had thought about, but I didn't put too much thought into it until more people actually started bringing it up, was in the cockpit itself. I think I might actually hollow it out more so that I can make an insert where it can go from a single 112 scale cockpit to a dual 118, and now you have a bigger 118 scale mech, kind of like your Gypsy Danger versus, you know, like a smaller kind of Exo Squad mech. So there's a lot of possibilities with that as well.
Versatility.
That sounds a lot like some Skeletron stuff there.
Yeah, inspiration comes from everywhere, my brother. Exo Squad, Ripley, Avatar. I mean, you name it. Gundam, Warhammer. There's so many that I forget most of them, but yes, there's a lot of reference.
Someone just told me that the Skeletron's finally shipping. Or getting ready to ship. Well, I will be very curious to see. Scope that out. Oh, I just saw an image come in. Sorry. Standing everything up over here, trying not to pull mother trucker. Ah, man. All right, hold on. Looking at stuff, because stuff is neat. Stuff and lots of stuff.
Hopefully not getting you demonetized right now.
Talking about showing you stuff.
Show me your moves. There's some back dump truck action. God dang, that thing's cool looking, dude.
Thank you. And that's just a really quick dry brush. I don't even have full paint apps on this thing yet or anything like that.
It is immense. So that's a Valaverse figure in there.
Oh
right?
Yeah, that's a Trigger in there. Yep, plenty of space. You could fit a McFarlane figure in there; it'll still look small.
Damn, a little turtle van hanging out back there.
That one's gone now. It's out to its new owner. Yep.
That's so cool. God, I'm just going to slowly go through these images. Yeah, my mecha brings all the boys to the yard. Josh Brown says, Skeletron have been so long, the magic has kind of waned. Not entirely sure what I'll do with them now.
Them?
I'm sure you'll find a home.
How many?
Figure it out.
You get
right.
Knowing Josh, 5.
It's a good number.
Just a guess. I love this, like the wheels integrated.
So that's a detachable rover. That whole backside flips out. Actually, let me pull it off his back and show you. So the idea with that is that the weapons are interchangeable between his quick release hands and that rover. That basically it has a hook and a magnet system on the back, and it literally pops off. Boink.
Oh, cool.
And then this flips up, and the attachment goes here with the same magnet system, and you have full 360 turning capability on this, and it just rolls around. Just a little added accessory, inspiration look aesthetically from like Optimus Prime, right? The wheels on the back, like the rib kind of back area. So that's where the inspiration came from, as a filler piece, but also as something useful and just another accessory, something else to be used, and just adding value basically.
Functional kibble.
Yes, exactly. I'm all about functionality.
I was gonna say the kibble remark was not a jab. Like
no, absolutely.
Like whenever I've done scratch builds and stuff, and I say kibble, people are like, "What are you talking about? It's not dog food." I'm like, "No, that's the extra."
No, I got the reference.
The thing is that mech itself, though, like to hold it in hand and feel it's sturdy. It really holds up so well. I can't just seriously like if you get a hold of it and you start to move it around, you'll know exactly what I mean. Like you won't be afraid to break anything or anything like that. It moves so well.
What up, Forgivens? How's it going? I resisted the lure for vehicles for Skeletron, so I'm only in for the 6-inch skeleton robot leader guide that seems to be in the last shipment or something. That like the cool thing is the Skeletron crew is from Minnesota. They're from Rochester. So like early on when the campaign was still live, they had a prototype down at a local show, Nerdin' Out, down in Rochester. And so like I got to hold on to one of the prototypes, and I'm like, this is really cool. Please take it away. I don't want to break it. Like, but it was really, really neat. The funny thing is, if you got I think it's the art book that goes with it. I think it was like with like the deluxe pack out or something. I actually have a piece in that book. That's kind of neat.
Oh, sweet.
Dave, is that the mom from the Goldbergs? Man, I don't know what show you were watching.
I could totally see that, though. I know. I get the reference.
I was real like, this is one of those characters that's such a goofy, like 1980s-rific character, but I was so stoked that they did her. I know that they covered her up a little bit, but Little Pink can go a long way.
Now that he mentioned it, I won't get that out of my head.
Right? I'm looking at that and I'm just like, yeah, that's Bev Goldberg right there.
Yeah. I was like, I apparently watched a very different version of that show.
I think she dressed up in costumes in different points of that show.
Remember the USS Flag episode? That's awesome. Where she tries to get it back and she destroys it.
I apparently did not watch much of that show. I'm quickly realizing.
Spaceballs. They did a Spaceballs episode.
Yeah, they did a Spaceballs episode.
You would love that show, man. It's like
made
for you.
I'll have to scope it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I watched a chunk of it. Definitely not all of it, but
I mean, it's about a kid who likes toys and comics and in his life growing up in the 80s. It's very much not your scene, man.
So at the end of each episode, they show like him videotaping, like the actual videotapes of him, like that basically show that episode. So they're great, man. It's total nostalgic, especially growing up in the 80s. It's perfect.
I'll have to scope that. Does she? I was like, I don't know what Titania would reveal, because it's like, and they took off the layer of the mask. I also do enjoy that they gave the villains have the squares and the heroes have the rounds, just like they did in the OG line. And kind of silly, but also
nice touch.
Well, I hope everything works out with Brian, by the way, with that mech, because if anything, I don't care how much, there's gonna be one right up here.
I hope so too.
Dude, it's happening.
Holy moly.
Do you plan on doing them in different colors at all, or?
Oh yeah, different colors, add-ons. I already have I'm 20 tiers ahead already for the Kickstarter as far as unlocking new attachments, weapons, arms, legs, tracks.
Damn.
Yeah.
That thing, yeah, it's amazing.
Thank you.
I'm interested.
Like my whole concept is kind of like Lego meets Connects meets Erector meets Exo Squad meets, just cool shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know what it is about this figure, but like the actual, like, maybe it's the joint tolerance or something, like it moves like a Mafex figure. Like it's just
Really?
that very satisfying, like really smooth action. Like,
Nice.
I wish her hair didn't impede her from moving her head up.
Goldbergs, man. That's what it is.
Now I'm gonna have to.
Now I'm gonna have to get the damn figure, and I was passing, man. Now I gotta get it because I love the show. Done.
I wish I knew where.
I gotta have her staged on the shelf, doing the thing with her, like licking her finger and then trying to get the stuff off his face.
It's so funny. Everybody's sitting there saying the mom from the Goldbergs, and I'm all like, has anybody ever not watched Reno 911?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
So
I think that came before Goldbergs though, didn't it?
Way before.
Look at that thing, man. I'm telling you. You see that? He could disattach and everything.
Quick release on the legs, on the legs and on the hands. And it has a ratcheting system that I created, so it'll hold any pose that I put it in. We can get it to do the full Jean-Claude Van Damme. Chairs not included. We get the full torso twist here. We get the same thing with the arms, quick release arms that could be swapped with the legs, so you can swap them around if you want to. Full ratcheting on that as well. You get full arm out, so full T. You get a bicep twist here, double joint at the elbow, quick release on the hand, so you can do like a blaster cannon, a knife, a sword. Let's stand this bad boy up. He's almost 19 inches tall at full height. Hand right here. You got more articulation than you need.
Right, Tio?
So you can grab full figure with this. Grab the head on a sentinel. Tear that thing apart. Pick up poles over your shoulders. The canopy itself. Flip up all lenses. Light on the inside. Light everything up. You got the arm to hold everything. The figures from the back here. You got the levers on the side. I'll have some pockets here for some weapons, magazines, things of that nature.
That's rad.
Yes, please.
And at full compact, you can bring the legs all the way down.
Oh damn! So it can literally get down there.
Oh, it can get really compact. Yeah, I got thrusters on the bottom here. Some detail, grip on the bottom. So yeah, you can see the big difference.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Oh, Andrew said, sorry if I missed it being said earlier, is the mech 118th or 112th?
It's 112th, but we might do a insert here so that you can have, instead of just one standing figure, you can have like two seated 118 or 118 and just kind of make it where bringing the insert inwards with the size will give you that 118 size, because the size of the mech really doesn't matter at that point. It could be as big or as small as we want it to be, as long as the instrument panels and all that stuff match the size of the figure.
Yeah, that's sick.
Thank you. And it's still missing quite a few attachments that I want to add to it, and shoulder rockets, blades, cannons, things like that. But
oh god,
I feel like I'm watching the Food Network because I'm salivating right now. I'm actually like, I'm just looking at a steak.
Are you hungry? Why wait?
Like seriously, I'm all in, man. I'm all in. All right, that's it.
I'm curious. I'm curious to know what it is that people think or where they would want something like this to be priced at, just to get an idea of where people's heads at.
I mean, that's going to vary from person to person.
Of course, very subjective.
I mean, unfortunately, people be cheap.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm expecting. But even believe it or not, even in that cheapness and even in that that naivety, so to speak, of what things cost, tooling, things of that nature, what to compare prices to, etc. It's still good to know because even through all of that, you still get people that somehow hit the nail on the head, as they say, or understand to a certain extent because they're able to say, well, if this particular item costs 100 and this one is double the size with more features, then it would make sense for it to be 250, 300. But you see, if they have that kind of logic, then it makes sense. But if they don't, then it doesn't matter because we're all wasting time anyways trying to explain it.
Yeah, I mean, if I just obviously without handling it, just looking at it, I'd say somewhere between 3 and 4.
Okay.
What was the Mesco 350, right?
Mesco was 335, 340 shipped out the door with a Gomez. That, I mean, at the end of the day, they've made their money back on that Gomez, so it's more just like an incentive to buy it. It doesn't necessarily cost them that much, but if you want to again use logic to break it down, Gomez is roughly $100. So you're saying that this mech would have cost $250? Well, okay, cool. That mech stands right here on mine,
and it's got lights and sounds, and
it's got lights, it's got sounds. I would like to have more than I'd like to have spotlights and maybe some laser effects and stuff. But if they tell me, hey, listen, that's going to bring it up another $100, I don't think anyone here is going to say, oh, it doesn't have lights, it's a deal breaker for me. I'd rather cut that corner than the removability of the limbs and the swappability. I don't want to cut that corner because I think that's what separates me from other people that have mechs that are really cool, but there's no customizability, there's no modularity, there's no, the idea with this, at some point I'm already at version 3, 4, 5.0, but just to give people an idea and a visual, if I do something like this,
ship.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I also immediately thought of like if you could remove the legs and slap on some tank treads.
Which
here it comes.
I'm trying to see if I have the prototype tank treads here because I already have that designed actually.
Nice.
So yeah, that's essentially this. Pops like this. Slot pops to the side, and then you have so the insert that I'm doing for the 12th scale one, I want it where you're standing here, but then all of a sudden as this turns down, the seat starts to kind of do this, and then it fits to, otherwise the person would be laying down in this like it was a coffin. So you want
like Boba Fett's ship, basically.
Right, exactly. So a lot of different potential you can see here.
I immediately
just went up.
immediately.
What were you asking?
When I see that, the first thing that comes to mind is Robo-Jocks.
Okay, I could see that. But you see, that's the idea is when I went to art school, one of the things that they told us that back then I used to just say was a whole bunch of BS jargon, but it kind of feels like it fits now. As long as whatever you created, you're able to get an emotion, a feeling, something out of that person, you've already succeeded because it reminds them of something that they're cool with regardless. Even if that wasn't the intention, it's like, that makes me think of this, that brings the nostalgia effect, that gives me all sorts of feelings. I'll take two, that's usually what it is. But see, like right there, super compact, and even though it is big, this will fit on a shelf. Behind it is the dial that's sized to fit inside of a DTOF. So I mean, technically, this thing would fit in your highest level of the DTOF.
That's fucking wild. Also, my dumbass was just like, yeah, it would fit right there. That's actually part of what I'm doing after the stream tonight is I'm leveling everything on my shelves and starting to set up my lighting. So I'm like, oh shit. Like,
nice.
Gonna have to think this through.
So hopefully, originally I was just gonna do this like how I did my mammoth, which I don't even know where that fur ball is, but and I feel like the thing literally grows legs and just walks around the house. I was originally going to do just, hey, limited run, 5, 10 of them, cool. I sell them, great. But then I showed a few people and they're like, dude, this has the potential of being like a Kickstarter thing that you can really build upon and build on, and new cabins, new wheels, new hands. I mean, the sky's the limit, right? With this kind of stuff. So I'm like, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right? So
JJ, the Joy Toy Turtles on that Mac.
I mean, yeah. I mean, so just to give you guys an idea, let's take the best turtle ever, Mikey. It's not even up for debate.
My guy.
So just to give you guys an idea of kind of what it would look like, let's put Mikey in a little seated position. Let's pop open this canopy, and just to give you guys a little look, see, you could totally fit 2 of them in there.
Shit.
I mean, Jesus, you could almost
fit all 4 if I really want to be in there, like one of those old school 80s rides, right? Where they're just leaning against the wall.
Come on, man.
Look, Mikey's my favorite guy, but if Robo was listening in, he'd be like, blasphemy. Like, Donnie and only Donnie.
Hey, you know what? I agree. Robo should just put me on his. Robo should just take me on his show so we could debate it live.
Right? Trust me, I've debated the turtles with him so many times.
It sounds like the chat's debating that right now.
I was going to say, what is Donatello's planner? Definitely Raph. Best turtle, that's not Venus.
I'll just set this here for no reason in particular.
As a fighter, I would 100% say, yeah, Raph, because he's got the temperament, he's a badass and the whole 9. But the one argument that shuts it all down, who was the last one to survive?
Just saying. That's always been one of my favorite things about that toy line when it comes out. As people, someone was talking to me and they're just like, well, don't you want this version and that version and that version? I'm like, I mean, they're really cool looking toys, but I'm a big story guy. So in my brain, I'm like, I don't want a figure of their deaths.
Right.
Like damn. Like
I wouldn't mind it.
The raft comes with arrows to stick into them. I'm like, shit.
Donnie should have had a magnetic head that you could.
Oh.
All right, enough of him.
But Last Ronin was so good, man.
Like, it was definitely good.
Awesome.
Oh shit, that's upstairs. I found the Last Ronin accessory kit. It is upstairs though right now. I love Fugitoid, and I know it's only most of the Fugitoid that comes in that pack, but I was like, damn it. I didn't want to spend the money on it, but I was like, damn it. It's like 75% of a Fugitoid figure. So it's like, I could give him limbs. Like, I could fix him. I can make him better. Like,
I will say, you can have your favorite or the best turtle in your opinion, right? But the ultimate fact that I feel no one can counter is you can have your favorite, but you can't have one without the other 3, no matter who it is.
They are a pet.
Yep.
It's a family.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have your aunt that you wouldn't mind, like kicking down the stairs once in a while, and you got your cousin that you kiss every time you see him. I get it.
Wow, this is a really weird turn.
No, it did.
Wow.
Yeah,
very specific.
It took a really weird turn about 30 minutes ago, and it almost became a Diddy party. So we're way past weird turns here.
Oh, we going Diddy party now.
That must have been like right before I came on.
Was I here for that?
It was something about not getting the email and wearing the glasses at night, like Corey Hart, right? That's
Now just waiting. Oh wait, what? Oh, I just saw the accessory kit for the first time on shelf today. Would have grabbed it if I hadn't already ordered it off Target with 25% off coupon. I heard that some people are getting their orders canceled on that one, unfortunately. I'm wondering if they'd price match in the store. Andrew, what is this show now? We're opening toys. We're talking about toys. What are you talking about?
Toys.
I always wonder that if someone comes in, the kind of conversations that we get into here, taken out of context, is like we need to make. There needs to be an episode that's just the out of context stuff.
Oh yeah, that episode that would have been a perfect 24-hour episode.
Yeah,
you wouldn't have run out of shit. What about that?
Weird turn. You mean like in Robot Jocks when the chainsaw came out of the next crowd?
Oh yeah, I mean they could have picked a way better location for the chainsaw. Just saying.
Friday.
Friday freak off.
Baby oil. That's just
Jamie. Oh man, too much.
God dang, geeky.
Right? Look at this thing. How did they put a price on that giant dragon, by the way, yet?
Not yet.
No,
Not
but
yet.
I'm gonna guesstimate and say that it'll be like $650 fully loaded.
Oof.
That's a big fig. Whoa, wait, is that the?
That's Legends.
Oh, okay. I was like, hold up.
I thought it was Sentinel at first. Yeah.
No, those are the ones behind them.
Yeah. I don't. After watching a couple of the videos where they were talking about it and being the fact that the body's all rotocast, I think it might be a lot cheaper than we think.
I mean, that would be an awesome surprise. I mean, I think in a perfect world, if they were to come in the $350 range, people would buy multiples.
I think I have a feeling. My initial thought was that it was going to be $400, and then it was going to be $100 for the add-on kit with the extra wings, the head, the fire, whatever. But I could, with it being rotocast, I could easily see it being in 300 for the dragon, and then 100 for the add-on kit.
Yeah. I see it being under 500 easy.
Oh, for sure. I don't think there's any way with
maybe
the
with
total
shipping
package. I don't think is going to be more than 500.
Maybe with shipping, because you got to factor that in too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're paying something like $500 or $450, you got to expect free shipping.
Well, it's never free shipping because they just add it in and say free. I mean, as a business model, the smart thing is to say, okay, it's $50 at the most expensive place, meaning anywhere in California. Let's just say 50 overall. Hey guys, it's $450 free shipping. When in reality, it's $400. But if you say that, right, you'll take that. But now, if I said to you, it's $400 plus $50 shipping, you're like, nah, man, I could get it cheaper shipped, and so it eliminate that completely and just do it shipped. Period.
It's the fun spin,
right?
Yeah.
Or what technique worked when I opened my website for the first time in 2013. I was selling stuff. I'm evens guy, right? $12, $15, $20, $40, $100. You get it. But when I changed the price to $19.99, $29.99, $49.99, $99.99, that 1 penny made me 40% more sales.
That's about right. I mean, that's why they do it.
Right.
I mean, that's the weirdest thing. That's why Walmart even does it at that 98-cent mark.
97 cents. Yep, exactly. Yeah.
I'll take
97-cent Hot Wheels.
$499.99. $499.99.
It sounds better than 500.
Hey, I busted this open. I just got to show it off. Nightwing's rocking chest hair.
Oh, nice. What in the Harrison Ford is going on here?
This is that McFarlane 6. There we go.
Oh wow, he does got chest hair. Look at that.
That's wild.
Yeah, real Rico Suave with it.
Dude, raunchy, baby.
The friggin' bell bottoms and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't. I can't see it being a viable thing for them at $500.
I don't see them going
over 500.
Yeah. I don't see them going over.
I think that would scare more people away.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I'm crazy. I'm gonna buy it no matter what, but I want to keep it at $500 or at least $450. Come on, let's go.
That's fun.
I love that. Is Vronk.
You've never been.
It's when you punch the elephant.
That's what it is.
You've never lived until you've been Vronked.
It's when you rooted for the Patriots and you get gronked, but it's rocked.
Hey, this is like, it's one of those goofy things about this toy line, but like, I love the fact that you could just have them fucking rocking someone and just rock.
That's it. You're gonna get this guy to beat him.
Oh, jeez.
Look at that. I actually painted every little line on that sucker.
I did that to mine as well, and the weird thing is the different types of plastic are reacting differently to the wash.
Something about
this held up.
Tim, it really just triggered me. The fishnet stockings on that guy just I don't know, man. What are you showing us?
I don't know, man. I went to
I
went to grab the Spider-Man, and next thing you know, I grabbed a handful of them. I grabbed all these guys.
You're like the kid who's like, let me show you my favorite figure, and comes downstairs with a whole tote.
Be like, there it is.
Yeah, who does that?
All of us.
Geeky's the guy who's like, all right, top 5, Geeky. 37 images later, he's like, so that's my number 5 spot.
Hey, since we're addressing animals, can we address the camel in the room? Does anyone know about the camels? Because I got excited today when I saw
Slug camel, bro.
I can't wait to make some dials for the Metal Slug stuff. Oh man. I pre-ordered 2 of those camels. But camels with machine guns, guys. Come on, let's get excited. Forget the mech. Let's talk about
already got the palm trees ready. Let's go.
It is gonna look so good. I forget what his name is, but the guy that's like the castaway.
With the
beard and long hair,
the one doing the Goku attack.
He's gonna look awesome sitting on top of that camel,
dude. So good.
Yay, good.
So
all right,
there you go.
Look at that.
Look
at that. Look at that shit, bro. I got so excited, like a kid in the candy. So I'm like, yeah, I've never been so happy about a damn camel.
And then on top of that, too, did you see like a week or so ago they announced that mech too?
Dude, oh man, see and look at that. That mech is priced at, I believe, $279 is the cheapest I've been able to find it, and that mech is literally 10 inches. My mech right now is full crotch, and it sits right here on mine.
Yeah,
and it's $280. And it's bare bones. Like I get it. The Metal Slug license is probably not the cheapest, but wow, it's less bang for your buck than the Mezco mech for sure.
Yeah.
But for guys like me who are like fans of the game, like I need to have it. I would want to, but I just can't see that. My pockets are like, no.
Hey, I know another really great idea. Maybe do a tank for those guys.
Oh. Please hold while I connect your call. Your call is very important to us. I'm 3 steps ahead of you, my friend. Let me show you what I've been working on.
Oh boy.
Oh no, leaked footage. Let me sign in.
I was gonna say just bend them over. I'll pop them up.
You know why? Because I know crazy guys such as myself that are like, "Hey man, I don't care. I'll pay for it. I just want."
It's all about the fishnet, baby.
No,
that's what it is.
They lied to you.
You and your fishnets. The funny thing is Shocker is one of those dudes that, like, at Twin Cities Con a couple weeks ago, this dude brought over. He was just doing like a bunch of like jam pieces where it was just a bunch of like headshots, like across the thing. And so my buddy Phil down the way did a rhino, and they're like, all right, so I just have a couple of requests. I want these to be all Spidey villains or anti-heroes, but like I want them to be the weird ones. And I'm like, how weird? And he's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, we talking like Angar the Screamer? We going Will-O-the-Wisp? Like where's the line? He's like, try and keep it like Sinister Six. I'm like, dude, you're gonna fit like 12 people on here. So I drew Shocker going, huh? Like looking like he's about to get decked. And someone came over and they're like, Did you draw that Shocker? I'm like, yeah. He's like, it's fucking awesome. I'm like,
there we go.
All the shit I drew that week, that was their weekend. That was the one thing. Oh, davewonder, are there any specific muscle figures you're on the hunt for? I think I have a bag of them boxed up somewhere in the basement. Dude, Darth, if you got them, I'll take them, because Drew and I are actually going to do a stream where we're going to try and complete each other's muscle like collections, like the Kinnikuman collection, because he has like bags of doubles. I have like 5 doubles. So legit, you got them. I will toss you some monies. You let me know.
Is that going to be the new hashtag muscle manning? Is that what we're going to call that?
Oh,
I sent you a picture, Dave.
Yep, I got
it. This one's for you, Griff.
Oh no.
Oh, and boom goes Tony's wallet. Shaboom!
Tony just said,
what?
Yeah, I'm gonna have everything opening. I'm gonna make the treads move. I want everything to. Yeah.
Tony just made
full scale, so that sucker's gonna be like. and since we're having such a titillating conversation, would you like to tell me some more ideas that you'd like to see in the Metal Slug line? Because I'm running out.
Tony,
I need to go hydrate.
Yeah. See, you thought it was gross when I used
wet
to say.
wipes, please. Wet wipes.
I'm gonna need a squeegee and a wet vac.
It's happening.
I don't know. Does the metal Slug camel have any attachments for its weapons? I didn't see any.
Think so, but it will.
Sure.
It will. I know a guy that always makes the stuff that they don't make.
Who'd that be? No. I think I've been meaning to send your way for a while. So, Garth, I'm off. You know, in any other instance, this would be one of those things of going, But you know what? I trust the COJ. COJ provides. So send it over to the PO box, my friend. PO Box 1274, Minnetonka, Minnesota 55345, or just message me. I'll send you the address. But yeah, the camel does not have any effects according to the photos that are provided currently on the website.
They also said, what was it? Q4 of 2025? Is that what they said? That felt like it was really far away.
Yes.
Next,
so a year.
A year.
Although those Metal Slug figures did the same thing though when they put them up for pre-order. It was like a year and a half before they actually came out.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, Mr. Jones says, how do we get Duarte the Exo Squad license? I know the creators of that series, not personally, but we follow each other.
I mean, listen, Mr. Jones, let's make it happen, bro. We can listen. I'm down. If they're down, I'm down because I love that show growing up as a kid, and I got some ideas.
Dude, also, I'm going to throw this out there because we're on Exo Squad. I am desperately trying to complete an Alec DeLeon, because that was my E-frame when I was a kid, and the fig got fucked up because I used to carry it with me. You son of a bitch. Look at that. Oh, it's so lovely. Good job, Tony. No. No. My Alec DeLeon is missing a forearm, and one of the feet is somehow missing. I know it's a solid block of plastic for that. I don't know how the foot got twisted off, but it's gone. So it's trying to find all those little pieces. Oh, Mr. Jones says I'll message you on his page on Instagram.
Awesome. Thank you, brother.
That's neat. See, COJ provides, brother. I told you. we're tiny, but we're mighty. But yeah, man.
Size doesn't matter?
It's the quality. Quality over quantity, right? Man, hold on. Now I gotta look this up. E-frame. Internet exploring. Wait, did Griff use his McBan hammer powers again? Tony, who did you ban?
What? I didn't do nothing.
You sure? Oh, Tio says found it.
I don't know what's going on right now.
I don't know.
Geeky, let me see that close up of the Spider-Man.
Which
the one
Spider-Man?
you just had. Yeah, that baby right there.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah.
It's got some range on the midsection here too. This is
that.
I feel like I'm gonna kick myself for not grabbing that one, but I went after the SH Figure Arts one.
I'm waiting on the SH Figure Arts.
The thing I'm kicking myself with right now is that I didn't get the first one of this because the not purple because he had the mask on, and I love this head. I mean, this is what I was hoping for with the first one, and then we got the second one as a pack-in. So I'm like, shoot.
At least you could get that second one now for regular price because it was sold out for a little while. It is.
Sweet.
We have the standard Spider Punk at my shop too.
Ooh, okay.
I think he's 30, but
nice.
I'm down for it.
Yeah, I know me and Dave have that SH Figure Arts version, and it's fantastic.
It's real good.
Oof,
it's real good. The only qualm that I have with the Figure Arts one is the left ankle on mine is super loose, and I'm I can tighten it up, but I got to get everything set back up first. So Darth would like to add, I'm tiny, but I'm mighty. Me trying to give myself affirmations in the mirror.
Tony, you actually played the game, or you're just a fan of the figures?
A long time ago.
Gotcha. Yeah, it came out back in 2000, I believe.
Yeah,
it was 2000, something like that.
Yeah. But I do love. Well, I've only gotten 2 of the figures because I missed out when they first went up and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I've only got Fio and the the homeless dude.
Yeah.
Homeless Billy Mahoney, as I like to call it.
Nice. I'm working on trying to get the ones that I'm missing now.
Well, and what's
I didn't find out about them until recently.
What's absolutely crazy about it is like if you get them off of 5K, they're dirt cheap. Yeah. But like Big Bad Toy Store's got them, and they're like $140.
Yeah, bro, it's insane. It makes no sense.
I gotta believe that they have to pay full price for them, and then they have the markup on that. But I'm guessing
they're fully licensed though.
So I know, but if they have to buy them, if they can't buy them wholesale,
right?
Is what I'm saying. If they have to pay full retail for them,
then don't.
They're just getting it from
right. Exactly. Then don't. Right. Then don't. You know.
Miss Joe, Brian, I didn't know if you saw that.
Yeah. I just messaged him back. Yep.
Got it. Yeah. Because like the weird thing. So okay, my exposure to Metal Slug, I was pretty young. Like the office that my mom worked at, she worked at a rep firm. So she was like the middle person between a comic company or like video game company and like Target or Best Buy. And the office had a Neo Geo because they had to demo products. And so like once every like 2 months we'd get to borrow the Neo Geo and like bring it home for a weekend. And Metal Slug was on it. And I remember losing my fucking mind over the game because I'm like, what's happening? What is this? Like, because I mean, it was huge because like the arcades and stuff that were around had like Ninja Turtles, Simpsons, Narc. You know, like it didn't have Metal Slug. It didn't have a Neo Geo cabinet. So like I remember seeing that and thinking it was a friggin' fever dream for years. And then it was that thing of like, you know, coming around like 2000. You know, I'm in like 7th grade, and I remember I think it was 3 or was it 3?
It was 3. Yeah, it was 3 because I graduated 8th grade in 2000. It was definitely 3.
Yeah, it was just that thing of like, whoa, it exists. Like it's real. Like I'm not nuts. Okay, I feel better now. Like it was that and King of the Monsters. King of the Monsters? Yeah, King of the Monsters was the other game for Neo Geo that was just stupid fun. Like the fact that Toho never licensed a game like that makes me sad.
How many games did they have? Because it wasn't around for very long, right?
Neo Geo, I know the Office had 5 games for it. Metal Slug was 1. King of the Monsters? Yeah, it's King of the Monsters. Baseball 2028, I think, or something like that. What else was there? There was a game.
It was like 100 and something games.
Yeah, it wasn't a ton. There was a game that I swear to God was a Fern Gully ripoff. I have no idea what it was.
Fern Gully.
To this day, I don't. Yeah, dude, Tim Curry has never been sexier than in that movie. Good lord. Creepy ass smog monster. Weird, but how? I don't know. Don't worry.
But it's actually funny because
there we go.
Metal Slug 3 is officially the best selling and the best considered Neo Geo game ever made. It's like the number 1 on the list. That's probably why they did the figures and licensed it and all that.
There's a bunch of Godzilla brawlers on PS2 GameCube. Really? I completely missed it. Now I got to figure out what this stupid Fern Gully.
Wait, say that again. What? There's a bunch of games on what?
Bunch of Godzilla brawlers on PS2/GameCube. I never saw them. I'll have to see. Like, because now, hold on. PS2 Godzilla.
See, now you mentioned Fern Gully, and now I want a damn bat from the damn movie.
Oh yeah.
Metal Slug 3 is on Switch. Is that
what?
Yeah.
Metal Slug 3 is on Switch.
Oh
You can also buy it on the App Store for $3.
That's true for your phone. Yep.
Dude, there was a game called Aggressors of Dark Combat. All right, you do you, Neo Geo. You do you.
After I'm done with my Mezco monster, my plan is to make a nice Root Mars monster to go to fight against the Metal Slug guys.
Reminded me of my dream to send a Mortal Kombat arcade game back in time to 1982 and watch kids' minds melt. It's fair. It's fair.
Back B.
Yeah,
works every time.
Up, down, left, right, A, B, A. Start. That's the Konami code.
BA? Was it AB or BA? Was it BA?
Ghost Pilot was the other one.
Up, down, left, right. right.
Up,
B-A,
up, down, left,
B-A
right,
start.
left, right. A, B, B, A, B, A start. I thought it was A, B, A, B.
Was that the cheat?
That's the Konami
It's
code.
a Konami code.
Yeah.
I mean,
cheating is literally holding back in B, so you just keep doing the little sweep and shit, and no one could defend it. Or you use Raiden and you do the back and forward, just back forward, and he does that flying punch thing. You can't stop. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I was like, wait, what are these games? I'm like, Metal Slug 4, Metal Slug 5, Metal Slug X, unreleased. I'm like, oh.
B-A. Up, down, left, right, B-A start. Boom.
Man, I cannot figure this out.
It just wasn't computing. It wasn't.
I felt like I was playing Grand Theft Auto. Like, all the cheats that came with that thing. I would drop a tank out of the sky and boom, just murder everybody.
Left down, right up, L1, R2, R1, R2.
There it is.
That gives you all the weapons. And if you reverse the L1 and R1, it takes away all your stars. I do remember that. Because it worked in Vice City too. Fuck. But I can't remember the state capitals. It's occupied by different stuff. Dude, I cannot figure out what the hell this game was, and it's bothering me now.
Hey, I know people. Huh?
As a throwback, by the way, I've watched more of the DuckTales revamp, right?
Yeah,
the
real good.
Oh my gosh! Like, as I was talking about it before, I didn't realize how much was in this, because there's like gummy bears references. There's like it's got the whole Disney afternoon.
Well, that was the idea behind it. It was supposed to be kind of the like soft launch into a new lineup of that, because Goof Troop, Darkwing Duck, and Gummy Bears were all like heavily referenced, and Tailspin, because
Carnage.
Yeah. What game are you trying to remember, Mr. Jones? It was a Neo Geo game that looked and like the story felt very similar to Fern Gully. I am literally going through a list of Neo Geo games right now and hovering over their thumbnails.
Were you a sprite? Is that like your?
Yeah, it was like a side scroller. It's one of those. Oh, holy shit! There were a lot of King of Fighters. Holy crap. But yeah, it was just, I don't know. Twinkle Star Sprites? No, I don't think that's it. Although it is around the right time. Yeah, I don't know. It was definitely one of those. Blues Journey? Hold on. I swear to God, Mr. Jones, if you're just like, boom, fucking love you.
He will figure it out. Promise you.
This looks close. I don't remember. It's weird because it's like half and half. It's like I'm looking at screenshots. I'm like, I remember that, but I don't remember that or that or that. But I remember that. So it's like, did Mr. Jones just Mitch the game name? I guess. Journey to me. Man, now I'm on a. No,
you're looking it up right now.
Is it?
You're sure it's Neo Geo?
I'm positive it's Neo Geo, because that was I only got to play it a handful of times. Like, that's the thing is, like I said, there were those couple games, and we mainlined that shit. Like when that was in the house, it was like, all right, cool, we're not going outside this weekend. Yeah, cool. All right, yeah, we're gonna sit here. We're gonna play we're gonna play baseball, and you play as this guy that can shrink, and the levels are like force based. Yeah. Like again, that probably is it. I'm gonna look up a video of it, and I'm going to probably demonetize this video. Oh, hey Meta, what shot should I take? Thank you, Dad.
Did he say Blues Journey?
Blues Journey, yes. Like it's one of those things that I remember playing it and just being wholly confused because Fern Gully had just come out. And I was like, how do they have a game already? Like, just could not comprehend.
No. Also, is that not the movie Avatar as well?
I mean, the Avatar is Dances with Wolves meets Fern Gully.
Yeah, I remember when Avatar came out, I was like, this. I saw this a couple years ago.
I stand by, like, Avatar is a very beautiful movie. Like, it looks amazing. The effects are cool. The designs are cool. But, like, man, I couldn't get, like, the story. I'm just like, yep, all right, cool. Yep, cool. Bring back the mechs. Like, bring back the crazy, like, pterodactyl alien birds. Those are cool.
Bring it back.
Like, it's fun.
So, Dave, before I have to go be a responsible human being adult,
Sure.
I will send you a nice little coupon code to get your viewers all some nice little free shipping on whatever orders they press on the pre-orders and stuff. So when that goes up Friday, you'll have that before it goes up with all the details, so you can post, let your viewers know all that. Yeah. And if anyone got any questions they want to ask me now, or can message me on Instagram, or
ask now or forever hold your peace.
Forever hold your peace.
Until the next time that Brad's on. But also, when you send me that, what I'll do is I'll post it up on I'll post it up on YouTube as a post.
Okay.
If that's okay. Or I can post it up on the Patreon, and then again on Patreon you can join as a free member. You don't have to pay money or anything, but I can post it up there for those that will be going through it.
Yeah, whichever one you want to post on, all one, the other, whatever. I'm cool with either or, man. Whatever you want to do.
All right, cool. Yeah, no, totally. And any last questions? First Avatar. That first Avatar is gorgeous and extremely forgettable. I actually found the second one more engaging, much to my chagrin. The second one, or the first one, I saw in IMAX, and I was like, wow, this would be the greatest movie if I was deaf.
Oh, and a little Easter egg, just for people that like to plan ahead and happen to be listening and watching in on your show. Street Fighter Guile is next.
Oh shit. That's neat. I'm not gonna lie, I was listening to that soundtrack in the car today.
Were you?
Dude, just look up the Super Street Fighter 2 soundtrack on Spotify. You're not gonna be disappointed by a single track.
It's pretty dope.
Just fire. Just straight up fire.
Here's one of the broken crates that'll be coming with it.
That's cool. Oh shit.
It's gonna get real hot real quick.
The Kent stage is going to be shipping soon too, right, bro?
The Kent stage already started shipping this week. I've already reached out to all of the pre-orders and let them know, hey, your balances are up. As soon as they come in, they'll ship out. The only thing I'm finishing up now is printing the rest of the barrels that come with the deluxe editions and painting those up. But the stages are ready to go and shipping out. So Guile should come up before the end of the year, and then delivery will be around February, March for that one.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome, man.
And for those, I'm just going to boink. Go check that out. I just linked it in the chat. Go check out Duarte Studios and buy a bunch of shit because, support this dude. He's making dreams come true. So,
for real.
Pre-orders will be up at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, shit. Okay. Real quick, plug. And then you get out of here, go be an adult.
Duarte_Studios on IG and Facebook and YouTube. You can find me there as well. I will be posting more YouTube content, but bear with me, guys. I'm just one guy doing all of this.
Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for coming on, man. Thank you for those reveals. I'll try and make a clip of that to toss it up to, so then you can grab it and toss it on whatever else. I'll email it to you.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you all.
Later, dude.
Later.
Laters.
Peace, bro.
Esteban, you missed it, dude.
Oh, damn it.
Slug.
Hold on. I can pull up that image still.
I was looking at a camel and trying to figure out how I can make a sandstorm out of it. That's.
I mean, you could. Never mind.
I'm blown away by these little guys. You could do so much. You could change the legs out. But they're so movable regardless. They're just, these are awesome, man. Mesco killed it on these little guys.
So real quick, just so Esteban can have a lovely evening and whatnot. Duarte Studios coming soon. Stay tuned.
And that will in fact fit the Metal Slug figures.
So great. That whole line is one of those lines where I'm like, wow, that'd be really cool. And I'm like, that is a line that I couldn't buy just one of. You know what I mean? Like it's legit one of those things of just like, oh no, oh no. Thankfully, I missed the first two when they went up, and like someone was like, oh man, I can't believe they sold out. I'm like, what do you mean they sold out? They're not going up for like another week. They're like, no.
No, you didn't. You didn't miss the first two. You missed the first like 6.
No, because they dropped. Wasn't it the first 2, and then they dropped another 2, and then they dropped the other 2?
So the first
they paced them out. I thought.
I think they. I think they dropped the first 4, which were the 2. First 4 figures. It was 3 things though. It was a 2-pack of the like bad guys, and then the red and blue player, and then after that they did the 2 girls. And then I think after them there was 2 more guys, and then there's the homeless dude, and now the
Yokotaro Ichimonji.
What you call it?
The homeless guy.
But yeah, the ones that are on freaking BBTS are ridiculous.
It's stupid crazy.
They're expensive on BBTS.
I do absolutely love I love the bad guys.
The expression's so fun. I mean, it's very very of
that style and of that release, which is dope. They did most of the Metal Slug 3 characters and 3 of the okay. 2 girls with very interesting 5K toys. Yeah, homeless dude, the POW. Yeah, the and these are still up on 5K, aren't they?
I'm not 100% sure.
This legit. There was part of me that wanted to get this to have it be the representation of Billy on my shelf. Jack to the 9.
Right, fixing a figure. There it is.
This is my favorite photo of it. I got it. Oh, they're sold out over a 5K. Yeah, these are real neat. Again, no, I'm just gonna stop looking.
Did anybody pre-order? Did anybody pre-order today the Wolverine that was on NECA?
No.
The legend looks better, in my opinion. I don't know. That also I don't know. I'm also on kind of a weird like Mezcos are great. They're really cool, but I don't think they're my bag. I have the couple that I really like, and I've sold off more than I own. Oh, bearded metal slug fig is in stock on 5K. Nice. So, well, now shit. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
AKA Billy.
AKA Billy.
Shaggy Billy. Shaggy Billy.
Doing his rendition of Captain Caveman.
Speaking of figures, we need new ones.
Ooh, you know what? I have the Captain Caveman over there, actually.
Dude, I still have my Captain Caveman that came with Scooby-Doo.
Yes.
Like when they released that, that's a great figure.
That is a great figure. And who else was it as well that I have back there? The dog. What's his name?
Muttley, right?
Muttley.
Yeah.
And Dick Dastardly, right? Was it?
Damn.
Yep.
Dude, okay.
They came in 2 packs, yeah.
Hyakutaro on 5K is $60. Over on BBTS, he's 140.
Dang.
Ouch.
There you go. 5K
one
toy.
Is that one again?
I'll let you boy. What?
Which one is that one again?
Hyakutaro.
Billy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Billy, we miss you.
I don't know phonetic pronunciation of things like that, so that's not how I would have pronounced it.
Oh, Billy.
Yeah.
Who's pushing themselves up against the screen first?
Right? I was gonna do it.
Oh,
Billy.
I'm gonna clip this too, or someone clip this and send it to Billy. They'll just be like,
he's like,
Glad I haven't been on
made
that
the right
show.
choice.
We're gonna do all the Billy like things now. We're gonna go on Predator now. We're gonna be like Billy.
Billy Bones. Billy Bones. I know you're here, Billy Bones. That's
No,
legitimately.
Billy, no.
He never calls, but that is his ringtone on my phone. It's Billy Bones. It's just a soundbite that repeats. He called me one time, and I damn near shit myself because I forgot that I had said that because I was laughing so fucking hard. And I was at the mall.
No.
Billy, I feel good about that decision right now.
They do have this guy there on BBTS on sale though.
That's $30.
Well, yeah.
$100.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Go, Geeky. Sorry, I just saw your thing pop up. So
You're talking to me. Yes.
Real quick plug. Also, Mr. Geeky cracked the code. He's almost up to 50,000 subscribers. So congratulations, Geeky. Tell me your secrets.
I passed it.
Did you?
I'm
Son of a bitch.
So I'm gonna have like a celebratory animation thing that'll be coming out here soon. There's one more scene that's it's fun. I'll show you. I should have sent it so we could have teased it. Lots of fun stuff. 2012 deep dive is in the final stages, so that should be coming out pretty soon here too. And some really fun options on this one, including like I've been teasing a little bit on Instagram. So if you've been watching any of the stuff that's been there recently, you'll get a sense. It gets into the real schlocky. So it's and I'm here all the time. So Speaky and Speaky Geeky official and Dave Wonder. Yeah. So
I'm just a little guy. All right, take it easy, Geeky. Have a good one. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye all.
Oh, sorry, he wasn't saying bye yet. Oh no, now he is. I just realized I don't follow Geeky on Insta. I need to fix that. It's a good call.
That's a good call.
But he posts some fun stuff. Man, everybody fucking did. Like it was just like we lost half the crew, you guys. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, there we go. Dave will have to get Geeky's secret through his head. Yeah, man, I don't know what I need to do. Dave needs to change his name to Mr. Davey. Yeah, we'll see if that works. Dude, I can't figure out the algorithm. It was the other day. It was like, congratulations, you got 12 subscribers, but somehow lost 4. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, how does that work? Someday I'll figure it out. That day will not be today, but that's okay. What am I getting notified of? Just happened. Yeah, but whatever. Technology. But yeah, no, I do. Fuck. I don't know if I have time to open up one last thing. I'm reaching that point where I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Super Spike. That was me. I subscribed and unsubbed a bunch. Oh, fair. No, okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna bring this up real quick. Okay, YouTube Studio channel analytics. Current subscribers 2041, gained 25 from 2000, right? But somehow have lost 4 in that time. I'm like, but so wouldn't that just mean that I gained 8? But I don't know. Numbers are hard, you guys. I'm just trying to make the world suck less. That's all I want to do with this channel. So tell your friends. Andrew says, open the damn toy, Dave. Fine. I'm gonna open Damon Hellstrom. Topless, footless dude.
Shoeless dude. He's got feet.
But you have.
I'm not a big fan of this
better yet, I'm gonna
type
open
of leg.
this is a little easier.
There you go.
The Prowler.
I like that Prowler figure. Oh yeah.
I'm very excited for it. I know there's like the third-party soft goods one that coming out too, and I'm like, that's cool.
They've got it on like mega sale on 5K.
Yeah. Oh, Dude Retro says, yeah, the algorithm is really annoying to navigate. Just hit 1034 subs. I got a long way to go. Right? You and me both. Damn. So right off the bat, the sculpt is amazing.
Yeah.
Forgiven says, so a toy to compete with shoeless Toddy Mac. Yeah.
Oh
shit. This is his backpack? That seems like it'll be hard to put on.
It is not. You got to take the hands off.
Okay. That makes sense.
It was not easy.
Oh, Jamie Lynn says, what was Toy Chase saying? I'm curious about those Squid Game figures.
So the bottom right here, just right by the thigh area, it's a little weird, but it takes a little getting used to it. But believe it or not, they're nice and smooth. Of course, it's SH Figure Arts, run very nice, but these legs actually a little odd if you could see that joint right in there. It's everything's inside that gap, but it rides it so well. It has that movement right inside there. So it's going to be similar to the way they made that Jackie Chan. The way they actually did this is very similar.
That's dope. Damn. So, does I don't know if I put the backpack on right. Yeah, that's right, Tony?
Nope.
Nope?
It's the other way. Because he's supposed to grab him from like here.
That doesn't
from
make
the
sense
bottom,
with the design of the figure,
from the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, that Chainsaw Man, so good.
Is that the SH figures?
This is the Jazzwares one. I just pulled it out because Mr. Jones had mentioned it, and
it's real good.
Mr. Jones, they also have a Tokyo Ghoul exclusive at Target.
Oh shit!
What's awesome too is here in New York City, you have the Bandai store, and you could get that figure, the exclusive version, by them for $50.
Which is weird.
And they got a bunch of them.
It's weird because they're like exclusive. Well, it's the same one that they already released with less.
It's less. It just comes in a fancy box.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'll take the regular one any day of the week over the exclusive one.
Yeah,
that's cool. I will say they've gotten so much better with these animated specific figures. Like it adds so much to the stylization and whatnot that it's become functional, like in the figures like that. I feel bad because that Spider-Man 2099, like while a really cool looking figure, the articulation's kind of garbage on it. Like I got the SH Figure Arts bootleg, and I really like it.
This is the actual Figure Arts.
Man, when that went up, I debated about it for so long, and then I was like, "Oh, they're making a bootleg that's apparently pretty good." So I was like, "I gotta give it a shot." And I'm like, you know what? I had to glue on a knee peg or a knee cover. Outside of that, it's freakishly good.
Yeah.
And the weird thing is, I feel like the hip articulation on the bootleg is tighter and like better than the OG one, which is again a very weird thing to say, just because it's like shouldn't this be the loose crappy one like that I would have to mod? But
well, mine is pretty sturdy.
Yeah.
I just had to.
Cool.
Yeah, he's sturdy. Like I actually would have to crack this a little bit just to move it around.
Oh.
But yeah.
Yeah, mine's pretty sturdy too.
Yeah, and this one I had to pop this and then rearrange the middle joint so you could get that crunch, because the way he originally came, he wasn't able to do that.
You know, it's funny if you pull it apart at the midsection and swap it.
Yep.
Oh, that's what you did?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why why they didn't just do that in the first place, but yeah.
Yeah, that gave you that articulation to actually bring, so you could crouch. Dude, just that much further. This thing is beautiful. I love it to death.
That's the thing, is
it's a find.
Like it legitimately, like the articulation on it is surprisingly like in depth. It's kind of wild. Like I don't know. I dig it. It's just, again, it was that thing of when it dropped, I was like, how bad do I want a 2099 in this style? You know what I mean? It was like, oh, spicy.
All the 2099s, Dave. All of them.
Oh, what one was that one?
Just the regular one.
Oh, okay. I thought. Do you remember there was a? I'm trying to think of what it was. It was a Hasbro. It was a Hasbro Spider-Man Legend, and he had like really weird, like he had giant hands and had like the weird, like arced, like upper body. So like the neck was like this. So like he just had this really deep, like arch. I saw that figure the other day, and I was like, what in the blue hell is that? Like, just genuinely curious.
Gonna make me shuffle through bins and bins. It's
Dude,
so weird.
Hold on, I'll see if I can find it real quick. It's one of those that it's like it's not bad. It's like, and legitimately, it would have been awesome pre-legend, like pre-legends. Like it would have been one of those figures where you're like, fuck yeah. But like there had already been like a decent version of the figure out. So then I'm just trying to find it real quick. Oh, yeah, but if you want a certain Gundam figure look, you had to get the exclusive. Oh, that's right. Sorry, I'm playing catch up.
So funny when I went to go get this guy and I grabbed all of these all at the same time because they were just right next to each other. I was like, rip.
Dude, 2006. So, okay, let's see if there's more pictures on this eBay listing. Oh, there is. Sweet. So, doink. Choices were made, yeah. Like, it's... Again, it's like... Again, he has that weird, like, hunch. And I thought, like, his neck was posable, but it's not. It's like, this is all...
That was the Toy Biz, right?
No, this was Hasbro.
Get out of town.
Because that's what I said.
It looked like it at first. It looked like Toy Biz.
Yeah, and the old Toy Biz one was the Spider-Man Classics one. That was I think a KB Toys exclusive. Like there was him and Scarlet Spider, I think were the two exclusives. And that one's not bad, but it's not great. It's definitely a figure where it's just like you included nothing on him. Like he is a blank buck.
Sorry.
You're okay.
That new black symbiote looks amazing, though. I mean, it's going to be up there with these guys, pretty much, right?
Oh hell yeah! This was the best part of the figure.
Oh,
the cape, the goofy web cape. No, dude, that black costume Spidey, like from Secret Wars, legitimately, it may be towards the top 5 of my figs this year. Spider-Man Origins, there it is. Oh, boink.
These are probably my favorite 3 out of Hasbro.
I feel, oh man, the animated series one has a special place in my heart. The Pizza Spidey, dude. I'm sorry, but Pizza Spidey's still one of those that is just like chef's kiss. Like
Still near dear, right?
So stinking good.
Basically, the body is right here.
Yeah,
I have them parted over there.
Oh fuck, that's rad. I was at Meeps Meepleton's in Madison, Wisconsin. Shout out Dave. Good buddy, killer shop. And there was this Pizza Spidey that was just beaten to shit. Like, and it was so cool to see, like, for me, because like that figure came out, I want to say I was in college or maybe high school when that figure came out, because I'm trying to think of when it came out now. But Hasbro Pizza Spider-Man. Oh Jesus. But it was one of those that, like, you know, I was a adult collector, I guess. So, you know, I wasn't like playing with it, but here was a Pizza Spider-Man that was beaten to shit. The paint was worn off. It was scuffed up. It was scraped up. And I straight up asked him, I'm like, dude, how much do you want for this figure? He's like, why do you want that figure? I'm like, that figure has like a story to it. That figure was loved by a kid. It was played with to fucking death. and like it's so cool to me to see that much wear and tear on that figure, because that was one of those moments of like, oh shit, kids are still playing with this, kids are still excited about these products, and I don't know, that was really exciting for me, which it sounds again kind of silly, but item details, here we go. Does not have a release date. That's not helpful. For real? What year did that come out? That figure was played with like it was buzzwood. Yeah, yeah, it was. Marvel Legends Infinite Series Spider-Man.
Well, that was that buck. So the buck had changed to that, and then they utilized it so many times. But I mean this and the Bucky Cap body were like,
oh dude, they
Bucky Cap and Pizza Spidey were the two guys that changed.
2014. 2014 that came out. So yeah, I was out of college. Okay, yeah, that's wild. Brian says 99. No. That yeah, so that's wild. But oh man, I'm hearing, I think I'm hearing a cop car through one of yours. But
it's
like
me.
Okay.
It's right behind me.
Okay, because I can hear that, I'm like, where is that coming from? Anyways, shit, it's 10:01. I got to give you guys time to chill, and then I'll wind up the show. So real quick, Tim, tell the people who you are, what you do, and where people can find you.
What's up, everybody? You can find me at toy.chase on IG. And you can also find me at the Wayne Toy Show this next weekend, actually, December 1st. And then I will be making the rounds. So if not, you will catch me back here on Wednesday.
Hell yeah, dude. Tony.
Yeah, you guys can find me here usually on Wednesdays, always on Thursdays at 9 Central. 9 p.m. Central Standard Time for Griff Riffs. If you're local, you can find me at Mint in Box Toys in Stillwater, Minnesota. Also, follow me over on Instagram at Griff Writer.
Do you have an underscore?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there's an underscore in there.
There you go. It's linked in the video description below.
Yeah.
You can find me right here Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. Monday is Let's Talk Toys. Tuesday is Chop and Shop. Wednesday is Grippin and Rippin. This winds down my week for me. I'll probably be posting some shorts and stuff, but I will be working in here all this weekend, trying to make it into a home, I guess. So I'll be working on that. But you can find me over on Instagram at @DaveWheeler. You can find me over on Kara, Blue Sky, Patreon, all as Dave Wonder. Yeah, if you pop over to Patreon, $1 a month gets you access to the exclusive Discord. Hop on there for free. There's going to be a lot of news updates. That code that Duarte's sending me over will be posted up there, because I feel like if I put it up on YouTube, it's going to get overused, and I want to make sure dude gets paid. Yeah, so go over and check that out. Again, even as a free member, you're still going to get some exclusive content over there. Yeah, most importantly, you can find me over at Extra Life, extra-life.org/participant/Dave Wonder. It's linked in the video description below. You can also go buy merch over at prowrestlingtees.com/Dave Wonder. For now, I'm actually looking for a better maker, because there have been some issues I've heard. So I want to make sure you guys get the coolest shit possible. So
what are the issues, and what do I need to take care of?
We're driving to Chicago, I guess. All right. On that note, thank you, COJ, for being a part of the conversation. I really appreciate you. Of course, thank you to Duarte. Thank you to Geeky. Thank you to Tim. Thank you to Tony. Thank you to Mitch for being the mod with the most, even though he might have not been swinging by tonight, but that's okay. We still love you, bud. Yeah, I'm going to get out of here. We're all going to get out of here. So until Monday, or, well, you know what? You'll see Griff tomorrow, so be nice to him too. But be good. Be kind. Much love from Minnesota. Good night, everybody. Sing it, Mike.